O'clock, we want to continue with this half hour in Bridgeport, where police are investigating an overnight incident that sent an officer to the hospital.
Let's send it right out to Fox Connecticut's Anthony DiLorenzo live with the very latest. Anthony?
Well, we've got an update for you this morning on the condition of that officer. I just got off the phone with the Bridgeport Police Department. They say that he is doing, quote-unquote, fine and should be released from the hospital later on today. This is after suffering some pretty serious injuries initially right here behind me at the Lindley Food Services. He actually fell through a skylight, falling about 20 feet when a table broke his fall inside, chasing some burglary suspects who were trying to elude police after they were allegedly stealing copper wiring. Bridgeport police in pursuit of 3 burglary suspects on Lindley Street ends with an officer down. The cop falling 20 feet through a skylight at this food service distributor after chasing 2 suspects onto the roof. Firefighters had to bust the glass door open at the Lindley Food Services to rescue the officer, who was suffering from serious injuries after that frightening fall. All the while, other officers were able to nab the copper criminals on scene. The thieves trying to evade capture had allegedly been stealing copper wiring from a vacant home several streets over. The investigation also centering at 178 Parrot Avenue, a vacant 2-family home where police say the trio had been gutting the pricey metal inside around midnight before their operation was interrupted by police. At this point, these 3 suspects, again, are in police custody, but they're not saying who they are at this point or what charges they will be facing. Again, it's pretty much business as usual right here behind me at Lindley Food Services this morning. They've got lots of food deliveries to make, so certainly this put a wrench in their operation for a time early this morning when this all was happening. But again, that police officer who was taken to St. Vincent's Hospital is expected to be okay and released later on today. Reporting live in Bridgeport, I'm Anthony DiLorenzo, Fox Connecticut.
Thanks, Anthony.
Also want to tell you about something that might affect your morning commute. Look at it here. If you are heading through Vernon, there is a water main break in the Rockville section of Vernon. Cottage Street is closed at Prospect Street.